Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Assetto Corsa here on this channel. This is KPG-GOONER here, and in today's video we are carrying on with the career mode, but before we do that I just want to say a few things about the game. Now, I wait for this game to be released for over a year, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I am very disappointed because once again they've released a game that's totally unfinished. Now, there's so many options on this version that they've missed out which are on the PC version. There's lack of options for wheel users, there's lack of options on multiplayer, the AI are crazy on even easy level on some events, and there's no chance you can win them. I am going to stay optimistic. They did have loads of problems with Project Cars when it was released. They fixed them. I know it took a while, but now that's a great game. I'm hoping for this one to be the same. I wait for over a year, so I'm going to stay with it. I hope you stay with me. There is one thing I will say about this game. The driving experience and the sounds are brilliant on some of the cars. I am enjoying that side of it, but just a shame that they've let themselves down with the other problems. But I'm going to carry on with this career series. Please keep liking the videos. Please keep commenting. I want this to be a good series on the channel, and I'm going to hope that the updates do come out soon so it can improve everything else. Please stay with it, guys. Let's get straight into this career mode, so here we go. Right, this next series has 6 events with BMW M3s, Z4s, I think there's a GT3 to have a go in. So we're going to just try and mix it up. We're going to do about 2 or 3 events in this video. And let's just jump straight into the first race. I think we're going to do the BMW Z4 first, so here we go. Right guys, so here we go with a race in the Z4. Let's see if we can have a decent race. So we've got 4 laps. I think this is the short version of this track as well. That's not a bad start. Also, I've turned off traction control. Like I said, I'm going to try mixing things up in today's video, and I think I'm going to try one of the races and I'm going to turn on stability control off, maybe add a bit of damage. Just trying to mix it up and just get a feel for the game, because like I said, the driving experience in this game is pretty good, and I've got into there really hot. Oh god, you do feel that you haven't got traction control. I've just felt the grip go there. Let's see if we can get into this corner and try and hold it. Oh god, the back end sliding out, but you get to feel that in a Z4 with a rear wheel drive car. But it is good fun though. You can feel that the wheels go underneath, but you can counter it quite well. Let's see if we can get up the inside and get into first place. Again, the back end's gone, but I think that's the BMW 1M, and that's pretty quick. There it goes. It's gone past me. I think that's maybe slightly quicker than the Z4. I'm not sure, but let's see if we can stay with it. And oh god, a little bit of contact there. But I am definitely going to put the damage on. I've seen a few people complain about the damage on this game, saying that if you have it on too high, just one tap and that's the end of your race. But we will put it up slightly, because you've got to add a little bit of difficulty in it, and like I said, we'll start turning things off and see what affects the car the most. But at the moment, like I said, the driving experience side of this game I am enjoying. Let's just hope that they get on to updating the game, because I've had a go on the PC version. I've got a friend of mine that's got it, and it is an awesome game. But with all the settings, you've got to have all the settings and all the game modes running the same, otherwise you're not going to get the same experience. I know a few people have complained about frame rates, complained about the fact on the multiplayer you can't host your own races. Please sort it out, because I want this to be a good game, because you've got to have a little, this has got some really good cars on it that Project Cars don't have, and there is a big difference on the driving side of it as well. So I want to be able to enjoy this game as much as I enjoy Project Cars. But we will see, guys. Only time will tell. But that wasn't a bad turn there. I'm getting used to it now, driving this car without traction control. But I'm pretty sure that BMW 1M is going to come flying past me at some point. So we've got to try and... oh god, lost it in that corner completely, but just managing to counter it again. I think we've got 2 BMWs 1Ms behind us. Let's see if we can beat... Oh god, really lost it there. That's going to cost us a bit of time, and there it comes. Oh, there's 2 of them. Cannot hold them off. Let's see if we can get into this corner before he turns in. Oh god, he's just trying to hold it, the inside line. Back end sliding round, but again, I am enjoying this, guys. You've got to try it without traction control. It's definitely making a difference to the experience. But I might, in one of the other races, keep traction control on factory and maybe turn stability off completely and see what that's like. But like I said, we're going to muck around and just see what things are like. I think I might have a go in there's a BMW Z4 GT3. I think it's a time attack. I might have a go at that. I've heard that that's a really nice vehicle to have a go in and sounds superb. So let's see if we can just get into this corner before, this chicane before the BMW M1 catches up. But it is right behind me, pressurising me. But like I said at the start of the video, some of the levels that I've tried out on some of these events, some of the, even on easy, you can't get anywhere near the AI. I don't know what they've done with that. I mean, you've got it goes easy, medium, hard, and alien. I mean, how can they expect you to put any of the things on hard or alien if you can't even get anywhere near some of the AI in some of these events on easy? It is a bit crazy, but even I've had a couple of events where I've had a go on trying to better my scores on ones I'd already completed. I put it on hard, and on a full flap on one of the events, the AI pitted on the third lap, and I went on to win it. I just don't get that. There's so many little stupid little glitches that they need to sort out as the back end of the car goes. Can't seem to stop the back end going on that corner. I need to sort it out, but we are holding on to this lead. But that other car, that orange car behind us, is not letting up. He's staying right behind me. We've still got another lap to go as well, so there's plenty of time for me to make a mistake. But we are starting to improve on our time, so that's positive. See if we can try and just keep on improving lap by lap. But it does feel a hell of a lot different not having traction control on. A little bit harder to handle the car, but we are doing okay, so that's the main thing. We are getting a better experience here. Let's see if we can get into this chicane coming up a little bit quicker, right over 100 mile an hour. Try and hold that speed. And so, God, he's right behind me. Please don't smack into me. I'm not sure. I haven't had the AI take me out in a race yet, but there's still time for that. And we slowed down enough, but did lose a little bit of speed through there. And that BM M1 is going to try and take me on the outside here. Let's try and take the inside line. Try and avoid him coming up. Yes, we've just managed to avoid him. I think, oh no, is he going to try and go on the outside? Let's try and block him off. And we've got one more lap to go. So here we go. Can we win this? This isn't going to be easy, but let's see if we can just get into this corner a little bit quicker here. Let's see if slow it down the right time. We've got a lack of grip without the traction control, and that's not too bad. Oh God, I think we've just given, it's the blue M1 that's trying to come around the outside, and we're just trying to hold him off, but again, we've not gone into that corner very quick. They're both really trying to pressurise me on this last lap, and I'm trying my best just to hold them on in this Z4. I'm really surprised that this isn't, I thought the Z4 was slightly quicker. Oh God, really lost it in that corner. Right onto the curb, and he's gone past. Oh no, we've lost it, and we're dropping down into P2, but let's not panic just yet. Let's see if we can just try and just get behind him and just try and take an opportunity. Oh God, he's really blocking me off now, and I'm just managing to maintain a lead in front of that other BMW M1, but just struggling to keep up with this one. Let's see if we can get in his slipstream and try and get past him. We've got to try and get nice and close to him. Can we take him in that chicane? They do slow down a bit early on that part. Let's see if we can get close enough though, and he is pulling away. That's definitely quicker, that car, but we've got a race in this car in this event, so we can get to try that one, and he did. He slowed down really early for that, and we've taken advantage of that, and we've taken the lead. Never mind, we've just got to nail this last corner, and we will get the gold in this event, which is awesome. And that's not bad. So we've taken that last corner, a bit of slide the back end there, but I don't think he's going to get me now, and we're going to get over the finish line and take the win. Now that wasn't easy. That really was tough because of the difference of the speed of this car compared to the other car, but we did okay. We've managed to get the win. Now we're going to try something else. I think we're going to try that GT3 car and see what that's like, because I've heard that's really good. But you've always got to sit and wait for everyone to finish before it gives you the result, which is rather frustrating. Right, there you go. Let's get straight into the next event, guys. So here we go. Right, guys, now we're going to try the BMW Z4 GT3. This should be good. Now, I've heard some good things about this car. A lot of people that have used it and videos I've seen have really enjoyed it. So hopefully we can do the same. So let's get straight into this now. Right guys, here we go with the BMW Z4 GT3. Now I'm really looking forward to this, guys. This is one of my favourite cars on Project Cars, one that I did a lot of races in. So let's hope this one is good on here as well. Oh my god, it sounds awesome and very quick to accelerate as well. Now we've turned traction control back on this vehicle, so we'll just get the hang of it, because this does possess a lot of power. Now this sounds awesome. Oh my god, and the brakes are good as well. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. This is definitely a good experience so far. Right, we might edit some of this time attack, because the last one I did absolutely loads of laps, and I can see I'm going to get really into this and hopefully improve lap by lap. But so far, oh, this just sounds brilliant. The brakes are really responsive. It holds road really well. We might try it without traction control at some point and turn all the stability off and really get a feel of what this thing feels like. But so far we've put the ABS on factory as well, so it's got what it would have from the factory. But oh my god, this is just awesome. This is quite a decent time attack to do actually. It's on the full version of this circuit as well, so let's see if we can get some good laps in. But so far on first experience, this car is awesome. It just purrs. It just sounds so good. I'm definitely going to probably get into a few races online in this once they sort the multiplayer out. But I can see this one being a big favourite of a lot of people, to be honest. Let's see if we can just rack up those points. See if we can get to the end of this really quickly. I'm not sure what sort of times this is going to put in, but I'm sure the laps are going to be a lot quicker than the previous car on the normal Z4. This is so much quicker. Oh my god! Accelerates really well and it just feels awesome. Right, just look how responsive the brakes are. Stops so quick. That's brilliant. Through there, slightly over the curve there. Hopefully lap by lap I will improve, but this has been a not bad first lap so far. Let's get round. It just holds the road so well. It's unbelievable. So much grip and over the finish line. That's not bad. Let's keep on going and hope we can keep on improving each lap by lap. Our lap times are getting so much quicker now, and look at the amount of points that we've racked up. Almost 6,000 points. We've really smashed. We've definitely got the first place gold in this event, but this car is awesome, guys. I'm getting faster lap by lap. It's just, I cannot tell you how good this one is to drive. And it has put a smile on my face, because at the start of the video we were talking about all the disappointing things, but there is some positives, and at least things like this are a positive. But I know a lot of you want to play multiplayer, you want to have really good races against other people. If they can start fixing out the issues and we can get back to that, this game is definitely going to be good. And we are starting to run out of time. Oh, we just managed to get in there. Oh my god, over 6,000 points now. Definitely smash this one. Let's see if we can get to the end of this lap and get another quick lap in. We've got our lap times down to 2:07. It was our fastest lap so far. I'm pretty sure we can beat that. But yeah, this is definitely a good experience. And we're only on the second series in this career mode. And I think in the next one we've got some, I think, expos, but we will have a look at that at the end of the video. Nice corner in there, and I think we've got a race in the BMW 1M to try out as well after this. And yes, oh no, slightly slow on that lap, but hopefully we can keep on improving. So let's go. Right guys, eventually we didn't make the next checkpoint, but we got 6,500 points. We absolutely smashed that, and I love that car. That's definitely one of my favourites so far. Right, let's get into the next race in the BMW 1M. Right guys, now we're going to try the BMW 1M. Now when we were in this normal Z4, this car was a lot quicker, so I'm looking forward to having a go in this. Right, we'll keep it on the opponent level medium, because that's about our level, I think. We want a bit of competition. We'll put traction control and ABS on factory. Bye-bye stability control, we'll see what that's like. Mechanical damage we'll leave on 10%. We may up that at some point as well, but I'm looking forward to this because this car, oh, it looks awesome. So let's get straight into this race. So here we go. Right, let's see if we can win this race in this BMW 1M. We know we're quicker than the Z4s, as they were when I was in the Z4. I really struggled to beat on the straights, but let's see how this car handles. So that's not a bad start. Yeah, definitely, like I said, a lot quicker. Oh, definitely a lot quicker than the Z4s. Let's see if we can just get past these. They're all like getting in my way. Let's try and get up the inside, slow it down. Now we haven't got stability control on, but we have got the we've put traction control and the ABS on factory. We want to drive it how it would come out the garage to get the ultimate experience. I mean, some cars you might be able to turn off traction control like we did on the Z4, but I want to see what this one's like with it on, and to see if I can just race as well. That's not too bad. Let's try and get into this corner. Oh my god, tight into there. Oh god, this car does handle really, really well. It feels like it's got a lot of grip, which is awesome. Let's see if, and you know, it's just a smaller version than the M3. It's not as quick as an M3, but it might be handle better than an M3. Let's see if we can get up the inside of here. There's a tight corner. Oh, definitely good in the corners as well. Managed to hold a decent speed through there. But the car on this medium level, as you can see, is bombed away. You get that on this level. This is why I haven't managed to put it on hard. You put it on hard, and some races they just absolutely disappear right from the start, and you just got no chance to catch them up. I mean, in one event, I think he ended up being 30 seconds ahead of me. So, you know, I'm keeping it on this level for now. But once we, like I said, once we get a real grips of this game, hopefully we can start upping that level to hard and even try Alien at some point. But let's see if we can just keep up with this car in front. It's in the same car, so let's see if we can be better in it. So this is only 3 laps, so we've got to try and stick with it. But oh, the handling on this car, oh, superb, definitely. And it's not bad as well. It's got a decent acceleration on it as well. I mean, it's a little bit slower just after being in the GT3 Z4, but it's still pretty quick, and it's quite responsive. I feel like I've got a decent control in this car, and I can push it, which is good, even on the first lap. Let's see if we can get up the inside here. Can we get close enough? No, he's going to hold that inside line. But let's just try and stick behind him, try and get in a bit of slipstream here. We might be able to get him down the bottom if he slows down. Oh god, just went onto the curb there. But that's not a bad first lap. So we did a 2:34. We should be able to get quicker than that on the second lap. Let's see if we can just try and get into this corner a bit quicker. He's going to try and take that inside line. Let's try and avoid cracking into him. Yeah, let's just hold it. Yes, just absolutely. Oh god, it does feel very good in the corners, guys. You're definitely going to have a go in this one. It's definitely better than the Z4 for sure. Oh god, he's managing to hold a decent speed there, but let's see if we can just stick with him. That's not bad through that corner. Oh god, don't crack into him, don't want to get any damage. Although the damage is on 10%, we don't want to damage the car and lose speed, and that's better in that corner, and we've taken the lead, but can we hold on to it? That's the thing. Let's see if we can get into this next corner, slow it down. Let's try and hold a decent speed. Oh god, went onto the curb slightly there, but still managing to hold on to the car, which is good, and that's good through there. So that's not bad. We've managed just to pull away slightly, but the gap's still it's only a small gap, so there's still time that they could probably catch up. But this is only 3 laps, so hopefully we should be able to hold it. Oh god, went into there a little bit too hot, didn't brake enough. That's my mistake, but I managed to recover there. But that's the good thing, guys, that I'm finding on Assetto Corsa, which I really struggled on Project Cars. When you lost the back end, or you went onto the curbs on Project Cars, you would just spin out, or you just lose it straight away, and a lot of times you couldn't save it. You're definitely finding on this game, it's a bit more leeway with that, which I enjoy. I feel like I've got a little bit more control over the car, even with some of the aids turned off. But although I say that, I did get used to the way Project Cars was, and there were some races where you could counter it and you got used to it, but you shouldn't have to. I mean, just a slight tap on a curb shouldn't spin you up, and at least on this game they've got that right. But let's see if we can get into into this section quick as well. We've got to hold this as we're leading the race, and we've only got one lap. But I hope all you guys do stay with this series. We're going to be trying out so many different vehicles. There's so many different choices on this game. I mean, I've got the Prestige version, so we've got the extra 9 cars, and I can't wait to try the GTR, the R8s, and a few of the other nice cars they've got on this game, and try out some of the other tracks as well. But let's see if we can just hold this. We've only got one more lap. Let's see if we can put in a quicker lap here. Let's see, try and show a bit of improvement, and we are quicker into that section. Looking at the lap times, yes, so we did a 1:26.5. Let's see if we can beat that. I'm sure we can if we can just try and get into these corners a little bit quicker. But we will do, I might do a separate series on some of the special events. There's a lot of special events in loads of different vehicles. I think there's quite a few to keep me busy, so we may do some of them, some hot laps and drifting and stuff like that. We can see what that's like on the game as well. But let's just try and stay optimistic, guys. I know a lot of people have already made their choice, raged in their videos and just said, right, that's it, I'm not playing this anymore. But I'm going to just try and stick with it and just keep my fingers crossed and try and enjoy the good points of the game. Because I think what it is, guys, because I've played the PC version and I've seen the options and I've seen how it feels, if they can get it even 80% close to that, this game is going to be amazing, guys, I'm telling you. But I just can't believe that they released it with all those options missing. It really does... I just can't understand it. I just can't think why they would do it, because I thought that's one of the reasons why they delayed it before, because there were so many things that that was wrong with it, and they didn't have enough options, and it just wasn't right. But to extend that time for almost another 6 months and still bring it out unfinished is just beyond me. I just can't understand why they do that, and they're going to get a backlash. Whatever happens, they're going to get a backlash. But let's just see if we can finish this off. We're just over a second quicker, so we're definitely improving. And this is another car, guys, that I've enjoyed, especially in this series. But this is going to be the last race that we are going to do in this video. But we will jump into the menus and check out what's coming up in the next video. I do think it's the KTMs, but we will double check on that. And round the corner, and yes, that was, I think, almost... more than nearly a second quicker. Can we go over the line? Yes, so we put in a faster lap. Guys, I really enjoyed that. BMW M1 is really good fun. So we take the first place. Right, let's jump into the menu and check out what's coming next. And we've got the KTM Expo. Oh, I said it was the Expo. And it's a lot of races around Imola, which is an awesome circuit. I can't wait to try that out. I had this on Project Cars. I'm hoping it's going to be just as good. Please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I know there's a lot of problems, but please stay strong and stay optimistic like me, and I will see you soon.